watching F5 Web Media On Demand. I'm Peter Silva, Technical Marketing Manager with F5 Networks, and we're here at the RSA Conference, and it's Partner Spotlight Week for F5 here at RSA. And today we're here with Secure Passage, a new partner with us. And we're
nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
Nice to see you. We're here with Jody Brazil, and you are
I'm the president and CTO of Secure Passage.
Excellent, cool. Can you tell our audience a little bit about Secure Passage?
Yeah, definitely. So Secure Passage has been in business. We're the creators of Firemount. We've been in business since 2004. We solve change management problems and firewall management problems in general. One of the things we're really excited about is our new support for the F5 Big IP platform.
Nice.
And of course, we're bringing change management capabilities to F5 customers. But it's more than just change management. It's awareness of the configuration of the Big IP system from a couple of different perspectives. First, when is it changing? Who's changing? Those are key components, obviously.
Right.
But beyond that, is the configuration correct? And we could look at this in a couple of different ways. One of the key ways would be if you deploy Big IP systems in an HA environment, are both of the HA devices synchronized? Are they correctly configured such that you get in that firefight mode where you say, holy cow, I got to bring up this application right now, business needs it. So you go, you make all the changes, you do all the right things to bring up the new virtual server, you've got all the right rules in place, and it works. Great, you walk away. But you forget to make that change, that same change on the second.
Right.
And so we make sure that those configurations are in sync and notify you of that. So that's one of the things that we're bringing to the F5 Big IP.
And so management's always been a challenge for IT administrators, especially when they have dozens, hundreds, thousands of units out there in the field. And what specifically, what's the secret sauce with what you do?
Yeah, well, integrating with Big IP, one of the things that we do with all the devices is it's always real time.
Real time.
So we know when that device changes, we know who made that change, such that if anything goes wrong, you can be notified immediately and go correct it. And beyond that, it's how do you know when it's wrong? Another good example of the HA config is object consistency. So one of the very cool things about F5 and Big IP is these things called objects. Everything from a virtual server to a HTTP profile. It is an object. But you may want to say that I want to control the HTTP protocol consistently throughout my entire environment. Maybe I want to limit URI header rates or some other control. But I don't have a great way to do that using F5 management. Now the objects are wonderful, they're there and you can control them, but how do I make sure that they are consistently deployed across my 50 devices?
Yeah.
And we provide that, the visibility to say, here is what this profile looks like on this box, and is it consistently deployed across my entire environment?
Nice. Can you show us a little bit of what's going on with it?
So this is the Firemount interface.
Okay.
This is the UI. We're just looking at an F5 system, and we're looking at all of the configurations that have been retrieved over time. And like I mentioned, I know when that change was made. Of course, I know the user that made the change, and then I've got the device name here.
Now, are these all from the same device or multiple devices
This one is from the same device. Okay. If I look over here on the left-hand side, I've got my list of devices that I'm monitoring. In this case, I'm looking at one F5 Big IP system. And one of the things that I mentioned earlier was change, the ability to see changes. We talked about objects, and here's just an example of an object. I've got an iRule object. Obviously, one of the very cool things about F5 that we like are the iRules. And I've selected that iRule, and I see an old value and a new value.
Oh, wow.
So it's not just a raw side-by-side text comparison, which we have as well. If you wanted to see the side-by-side text comparison, that's up here as well. But we're seeing the actual object down here in this screen.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I know exactly what changed. If I want to go fix it, I now know what to go fix.
And so how would a customer deploy one of these?
Sure, so Firemount is deployed as a server in your environment. You've got, we call a distributed environment. You can have data collectors and application servers. It's an application server we're connecting to. The data collectors connect to the F5 system, so it's just a server that you deploy. Firemount is a server that you deploy. We connect to the F5 system, of course, using the API that's provided through iControl to connect to that system, to monitor when it changes, and then to go retrieve the configurations when it changes. And then we do all our secret sauce on the server, analyze, do changes, etc.
Excellent. So how's the RSA show going for you this week?
Yeah, pretty good. We're enjoying it.
Excellent.
It's been a good time. We're excited, of course, to announce the partnership with F5 here at this show.
And that was announced yesterday, correct?
That was announced yesterday.
Yeah, so you can check out the website for the press release. And what booth are you in here at RSA?
We're in 655. Yeah, and I was just going to say, you can also find us at www.securepassage.com.
Do you have a Twitter account?
Yeah, it's Secure Passage.
Oh, right off the Secure Passage.
Yeah.
Great.
The account name is Secure Passage.
Oh, it's Secure Passage. Oh, beautiful. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Secure Passage and the Firemount here at RSA thanks for watching. And so, thanks for coming down. This is F5 Networks, web media on demand. Take care.